It's time for football chatter, and our guest today is Wade Cargile with Prep Redzone Kansas. Wade, I know you got your eyes on a number of the top recruits in the state of Kansas, but run through just a handful of guys that are really piquing your interest as we get ready for the new season.
All right, Cole, thank you very much. We're really excited about the 2025 season, and there are a lot of talent in the Sunflower State, and particularly in Wichita area. And I've got quite a few that I'd like to talk about, but there's a few in particular that have really stood out. And one of them, to start with, is a defensive back named Levi McLaughlin from Derby. He is a 6'3", 185-pound athlete that his older brother plays in college, and he transferred from Rose Hill and will be playing for Derby this year for the first time. But he's got all the skill sets. He's got the prototype size for next level D back. Um, he's just a real player that I think within that awesome Derby program, he's going to really shine. Um, then I've got another kid that is coming on for his senior year. Uh, his name is Chris Harding. He's a quarterback in Chanute. He hadn't got a lot of attention, unfortunately, because the southeast region doesn't get as much attention as some of the other areas, but he's been a starter since he was a sophomore and has put up really good numbers since he was a sophomore. And he's a dual threat quarterback, 6 feet, 185 pounds. He can run the ball, run the RPO if needed, but he's a really strong passer, whether he's sitting in the pocket or on the move. He's got excellent mechanics. He really shines when he can sit back in the pocket and throw those surgical strikes on the short passes, and then dial up the long ball and even layer the ball in there on tight windows and stuff. So I think he's going to have a really big senior year, and he's one to look at, that's for sure. We've got another kid that is not getting as much attention, but he's probably going to now that he's gotten a couple of offers. But a kid named AJ Batiste from Collegiate. He's an athlete that caught my eye earlier. He can do a little bit of anything you ask of him. He can play defense. He can play offense. He's a really versatile wide receiver, return man if needed, and really strong on defense. So he's got all the tools with speed, and he's also a really good basketball player. So he's another one. I think Collegiate's going to have a good team this year, and he's going to be one to look for. So, and then another one, if I've got a little bit more time, is Rylan Morrell from Remington.
Yeah.
And I recently did an article on the Remington football team, the defense in particular, and he was very impressive for being a versatile kid that could go both ways as a running back and a linebacker. He has really stood out as a linebacker to start with, but he's going to get a lot more opportunity this year as a running back. And so he's another one that's going to step up this fall and help turn things around for Remington.
Hey, Wade, appreciate the insight. Keep up the good work.
All righty. Thank you, Cole.
That is Wade Cargile joining us with Prep Redzone Kansas, one of the scouts. We'll take a break. Next level talents comes your way.